We're here with Coach Tony Beasley, third base coach of the Texas Rangers. Coach, you mean so much to this organization. One thing that you have made a tradition here that everyone looks forward to is Tony Tuesdays. Tell me a little bit about how that got started for you.
Well, my cousin nagged me about getting on social media, and I was not a big social media fan. Because basically in my job, like if I'm on social media, especially as a third base coach, you usually get a lot of negative feedback. Yeah, why didn't you send this guy? Why? So I didn't want to get involved in it, but he kept asking me to allow him to open a page, and I felt like, okay, let's just do it. And so initially I wasn't a part of the Instagram deal because he was just posting pictures and doing things, but nothing really personal from me. And I felt like, okay, if I'm going to have a page, I want people to connect with me and know who I am. And so that's where the Tony Tuesdays kind of came from, because I felt like it was important that I reach out to people that are going to be a part of my social media group, I guess you could say.
You're following.
Following, yeah. I guess that. See, you educate me, following, and so the Tony Tuesdays came about by I want a positive message out there. I wanted to lift people's spirits. I wanted to bring joy. I wanted to bring a smile. And so I just wanted to help someone. And you never know. There was a lady in Oakland. She works at the stadium. I didn't even know her. I stayed high to her, didn't know her name. And I was leaving, and she said, "Coach Beasley, thank you for Tony Tuesdays." She said, "I went through a really, really hard time in last year. And I had no idea she had went through some health issues. And she said, your Tony Tuesdays was what got me through." And so there's touching people's lives and impacting lives, all over the country. So everywhere I go, we were on the road just in Cleveland just last week, and someone yelled from the outfield, "Dude, thank you for Tony Tuesday. I love you, Tony Tuesday." So obviously it's having a great impact, and so I'm just thankful for that.
Positivity is definitely a characteristic that a lot of people would credit to you. The accolades are important, but when it's all said and done, what is one thing that this club, you want them to remember about you, the impact that you had not only on the field but off the field?
Well, for me, I just want people to know I was faithful, and for me, God is everything, and my relationship with Him is what's most important. And obviously, it would be great to say, hey, he was a great coach, he was a great mentor, he helped me learn how to field a ground ball or run the bases better, whatever. All that stuff is great. But ultimately, I want people to say that he was consistent with his faith, and he was true to his faith in his walk with the Lord. He was sincere about that. And so that's what's most important, because if I did all the other things and people thought I wasn't sincere about my Christianity, then I'd fail. I won't be rewarded in heaven. And so ultimately, it's all about pleasing God, because He's given me this platform for His glory, and that's what I have to do.
That's awesome. Thank you.